Lose weight fast according to science, 3 simple rules that really help. Are you wondering how to lose weight fast? There are many ways to lose weight, but unfortunately many diets leave us hungry and unsatisfied. If you don't have a lot of stamina, you will quickly let yourself be guided by hunger and throw your weight loss plans overboard. But we've found a modern approach to a low-carb diet that promises to shed the pounds. And that in just 3 steps and in a healthy way. The diet will significantly reduce your appetite. Lose weight without starving yourself. Boost your metabolism. What do you need to do on this promising diet to lose weight fast? Observe the following 3 rules. Rule 1. Eat less sugar and refined carbohydrates. The most important thing is to eat less sugar and starch or refined carbohydrates, such as bread made from white flour, pasta, etc. Foods with the ingredients mentioned have a strong effect on your insulin balance. In case you didn't know, the hormone insulin is the largest fat store in our body. So when we lower insulin levels through a low-carb diet, fat has more time to get out of fat stores. The body starts burning these fats instead of carbohydrates. If you heed this weight loss tip, you can see the first successes after a short time. Another benefit of low insulin levels is that the kidneys flush excess sodium and water from the body. This not only reduces flatulence, but also water retention. An important note at this point, many low-carb diets provide for an almost complete renunciation of carbohydrates. In the long run, however, this is often difficult to implement. In order to avoid the dreaded yo-yo effect, it is advisable not to reduce the carbohydrate intake completely, but to replace simply processed, refined, carbohydrates with complex carbohydrates, such as whole grain products, quinoa, oatmeal, that fill you up for a long time. This was also the finding of a 2019 study that linked higher whole grain consumption to a lower body mass index. Bottom line, eating less sugar and refined carbs will lower your insulin levels and curb your appetite, allowing you to burn fat and lose weight without starving yourself. Rule 2. Eat more protein, fat and vegetables. All of your meals should contain at least one source of protein and fat, and be served with vegetables and, optionally, complex carbohydrates. High protein foods. 1. Meat, beef, chicken, pork, lamb. 2. Fish and seafood, salmon, trout, sardines, shrimp. 3. Proteins from plants, legumes, quinoa, tofu, tempeh, etc. 4. Eggs. The importance of protein cannot be stressed enough. Because just by eating them, your metabolism burns up to 80 to 100 more calories per day. High protein diets can also help you think about food up to 60% less. In addition, the proteins help to reduce the craving for a midnight snack and they keep you full for longer. How do you know how much protein you should be getting into your body each day? Just use this table as a guide. 1. 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight. 2. 1 to 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight for people aged 65 and over. 3. 1.4 to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight for athletes. In short, when it comes to losing weight, protein is the king of nutrients. The best vegetables for your low-carb program. 1. Broccoli. 2. Cauliflower. 3. Spinach. 4. Kale. 5. Cauliflower. 6. Chard. 7. Salad. 8. Cucumber. 9. Celery. Incidentally, a high-protein diet also counteracts skinny fat. You can eat as much of the vegetables listed as you want without a guilty conscience. The situation is different with vegetables that contain complex carbohydrates. These include sweet potatoes, corn, pumpkin, parsnips, etc. You shouldn't eliminate these from your diet, but eat them in moderation. The best fat sources. 1. Olive oil. 2. Avocado oil. 3. Nuts. 4. Avocados. 5. Seed. While butter and coconut oil aren't entirely unhealthy, they're high in saturated fat, which can be responsible for elevated cholesterol levels. They should therefore be used less often. Tip: the healthy avocado oil is ideal for cold dishes because it has a slightly nutty taste. Don't be afraid to use the fats just mentioned just because they are fats. You should never be on a low-carb diet and a low-fat diet at the same time. Because you would definitely feel bad and that endangers the success of the weight loss. We explain more about healthy fats here. Bottom line, every meal should consist of a protein source, a fat source, and vegetables. This automatically puts you in the target 20 to 50 gram carbohydrate range, which lowers your insulin level. Optionally, you can also include complex carbohydrates in your meal. This will make you lose weight a little less quickly, but it may ensure that you follow your diet consistently over the long term. Rule 3, exercise 3 times a week. In order to lose weight quickly with this nutrition plan, you do not necessarily have to do competitive sports. But of course, exercise helps your body lose fat and, most importantly, stay toned. It is best to exercise 3 to 4 times a week. If you go, or plan to, go to the gym, a combination of thorough warm-up, strength training, and stretching is perfect. Weight training burns calories and keeps your metabolism going, which in turn helps you lose weight. Studies have shown that you can even build muscle while losing a lot of body fat. If you're not the gym freak, you can of course also do cardio workouts and keep fit by swimming, running or walking. With the latter, you could also use weight cuffs on your wrists and ankles. With this you build up additional muscles almost incidentally. Conclusion: it is best to do strength training if you want to lose weight quickly. If that's not your thing, consider cardio. Optional, schedule a cheat day. Tip for everyone who decides against complex carbohydrates in their diet: if you want, you can introduce a cheat day per week when you eat a little more carbohydrates. A weekend day is best for this. It is important that you do not overdo it on this day either, but instead use healthy, complex carbohydrates, which can be found in quinoa, potatoes, wholemeal pasta and the like. Of course you don't have to introduce such a day, but the increased carbohydrate intake can have a positive effect, as it stimulates fat-burning hormones. So don't worry if you weigh a little extra after your cheat day. Most of it is water, which you will lose again over the next few days. How fast and how much will I lose on this diet? If you follow all 3 rules, it is quite possible that you will lose a few pounds after just a few weeks. After the initial weight loss, you will likely continue to lose weight steadily. However, a general number of kilos cannot be predicted, since every body reacts differently to the change in diet. It also depends on the starting weight before the diet. People who weigh more lose more weight and faster. You may feel a little weird for the first few days. Your body has spent most of its life processing carbohydrates. Therefore, it may take some time to get used to burning fat now. Once this is done, you will quickly and noticeably feel better. You will be positive and energetic. In addition to weight loss, the low-carb diet can bring you many other benefits. 1. It lowers your blood sugar level. 2. It lowers your cholesterol while increasing the good cholesterol. 3. Your blood pressure will improve significantly. 4. The triglycerides, fats in the blood, are reduced, so that the risk of vascular calcification also decreases. Conclusion: if you stick to the rules, your chances of losing a significant amount of weight are very good. However, how much weight you can lose varies from person to person. In addition, this low-carb diet can also have a positive effect on your general health. Eat a high-protein breakfast. For a healthy breakfast, eggs, cottage cheese, yogurt, cottage cheese and other high-protein foods are ideal. Eating a breakfast like this satisfies your appetite and will make you feel less like eating throughout the day, which in turn will reduce your calorie intake. In addition, protein stimulates your metabolism so that your body is running at full speed early in the morning. Avoid sugary drinks and fruit juices. The fact that cola and lemonade contain a lot of sugar and are therefore a no-go during a diet is old hat. But did you know that there is also a lot of sugar in orange juice, apple juice and the like? In fact, these drinks are true calorie bombs. If you still really feel like a juice, we recommend a freshly squeezed green smoothie, which contains a lot of nutrients on top. Drink water before meals. You should drink at least 2 liters of water a day to meet your body's fluid needs and to keep it from drying out. But the elixir of life, water, is also extremely helpful for losing weight faster, because before you eat, it makes you feel full faster. Eat foods that help you lose weight fast. Chili peppers, for example, are considered fat killers because of their pungent substances. Eat soluble fiber. Drink coffee or tea. Eat whole foods. Eat slower. Get restful sleep.